Oh, lads, we're back. Oh no, we have an unstaffed engineer. We're up to 13. Power is an issue. I just need to build another defense. Actually, I don't need to build another resistance comms. Because we're up to 13. We'll be getting up to 14 now by completing that liberation mission. And then we just need 2 more after that, for which we can run covert actions or just get them as rewards on other liberation missions. Let's see, what are we up to here? 9%, 28%, 109. Great Archon, Sidewinder, Heavy Lancer, Elite, Longbow Vanguard. I can let this keep spinning for another day. There's no reason not to. I don't desperately have to launch that mission right now. Western US recruitment gets us up to 6. Let's see, Laurie Hamilton. That's another person we can put in Haven Advisory. Staff Sergeant Hamilton, what are you? An assault. ATM, you can actually overwatch. And you can have Talon rounds. And a nanoscale vest. Is that it? Who's coming out of wounded? More lads, soon. There's Jessica Jones, who I think is actually also an assault trooper. But Jones, there she is. I like to think that she's Welsh. Anyone called Jones, I immediately imagine Welsh. Let's go AP, let's go Overdrive, let's go Ceramic. Let's upgrade this to low-level stuff that I don't mind using. An autoloader, a laser sight, and a suppressor. Excellent. So, at Field Commander, it's got to be combined arms. All allies within command range do +1 damage, whereas Scavenger lets you get extra Illyrium and alloys. I can't imagine ever not taking the extra damage. Recaptured rebels, resistance personnel. I just want to check, keep an eye out and see if the person who was kidnapped isn't maybe among these here. Looks like it's all resistance personnel and a recruit. So no need for that. Marquez is back. Actually, you need to build more of that improved plating. New Brazil recruitment. What are we up to here now? 12. 1 more person recruited. We're above 125, so I think this is as infiltrated as it'll get. Give it 2 more hours. Okay, must launch a report. Elite Priest, Shield Bearer, Purifier, Heavy Grenadier, Hunter Drone. That's awesome. Totally worth waiting, because that now means that Great Archon isn't on this mission. And the Great Archons are bloody difficult to deal with. High hit points, dodgy, innate defense, close combat specialist. This is a neutralized target mission. End of the month is close, so we can go on another shopping spree in the black market. That's one thing that's fun about this part of the campaign, is you make so much money. You normally have more than you need. Every month you can go buy whoever is available for recruitment. You can buy all the Illyrium, all the alloys. I should actually keep building more scientists, buying more scientists. Any data pads we'll buy as well. Still need to skulljack a Codex. Ismail has skull mine. I seem to recall, doesn't she have a fear of something? Yeah, it's not showing though. Okay, we're in the corner. We've got a sharpshooter, so this should be a standard sneak group up here and through there. Put sharpshooter up here to cover us as we push forward. I've done a mission like this on a map like this quite a few times.
Enemy squad located.
Okay, just a drone. Sidorov needs to grapple up onto the roof. Very carefully, Sidorov, please. That'll do, but I can wait. Or, sitting here, see, I can still take shots. No, I want to be as far to the left as possible. Even over here, it would be great. It's super risky, but at least it's a blue move. Whew. What's this drone going to do? If it reveals Sidorov, I don't have grapple, because if I could grapple all the way across, I'd be shooting way past flanks. I know that's crazy risky, but I'm feeling super, super confident. After the disaster of the last episode, why not? There's the Berserker armor. So Sidorov is at Gunnery Sergeant, and he should be fairly close to getting Master Sergeant pretty soon. Okay, at least with line of sight, that drone shouldn't be revealing my sharpshooter. Coming through here now would get me revealed. So should everyone, I think, just push through this building then?
Heading to that location.
If I can get these lads in vision of the enemy here, through high cover here, and maybe some other ones, I think that's quite a nice setup.
Closing on target position now. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Exactly as I was thinking.
Got it. Moving.
Where's my ranger? No ranger on this mission. I've become so dependent on the rangers for my damage output. So someone up on the roof here could also be quite useful. This is my... assault trooper, I want him on the roof. That seems way too risky.
Covering now.
I think this still gives me the good line of sight that I want and makes it less likely that this drone spots me. The drone is basically underneath Sidorov right now.
On the move.
With the right line of sight, I might even have everybody else on Overwatch and then have Sidorov open up with a precision shot against that shock trooper. Because that is 25 hit points with armor. Very scary. Although now I think I'm running into line of sight issues with Sidorov there. Let's take a look-see. Based on how far they are moving, yeah, if I've got vital point targeting, I do. And I can deadeye. I could conceivably even one-tap this guy with a crit. I think that's what I want to do, because if I can one-tap the single scariest enemy on the map, makes this mission a lot easier. Then it's just a question of having these lads not be in vision of that other pod.
Heading out.
Ooh, that door is open. Ooh, scary.
On my way.
I want Nwosu to get eyes on the other pod. Okay, good.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
Yes, sir.
Like, I could overwatch with Klima, but maybe I want to hang on to Hail of Bullets in case we get unlucky with the overwatches on the Grenadier. The Sidorov will Deadeye the Shock Trooper. For an 80% chance to do 26 to 32. It's basically an 80% chance to kill. It doesn't crit, it doesn't kill.
Got it covered.
Just checking that no one else here, other than the Shinobi, doesn't have vision of this pod. The precision shot is +8. So this is then 20 to 24. I've got to use Deadeye. Come on, Sidorov, give us a big crit. Good boy. 32 damage, nice. I think our record is still 34. And he's just alive still. Getting my assault trooper down to finish him off is too risky. It doesn't feel great using Hail of Bullets there. Under normal circumstances, I would have had a ranger to use Walkfire to finish him off. I think stay where you are, Nwosu. Don't get revealed. If that pod goes into yellow alert and then walks into us now, that would be ideal. It doesn't. Which gives Sidorov a nice chance to try to pop this lad. Let's see. So 18 to 22, and I need 19, 21. So it would have to roll quite high to kill him. Actually, I'm lucky he didn't explode, because that explosion could have endangered the VIP.
I guess that'll be okay.
Surely this is going to reveal us, right? Almost.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hold.
Jeff got my eye.
Hold. I'm going to start moving Ishmael left, because I would be quite happy to see the drone. Disguise signals. Hypnography. Is that to take control of a random enemy? Reduce enemy will. Soldier gains concealment. Not that important.
Bypassing security.
I can grab loot, but there's time there still.
Got it covered.
And these two are going to go left, so I can hopefully create a crossfire. Great shot. The priest will do something irritating like mind control or... Yes. Yeah, the crossfire worked nicely. The priest will do something annoying like stasis or mind control. Shoots, 55, yikes. Didn't think of that. Didn't expect that. And we briefly saw hit points there, but I reckon that that might be other enemies, other pod. There's still 6 remaining. That's 1. The drone underneath us is 2, so there's 4 enemies in a pod left somewhere. Now I get a flank arena here. I cannot, but what I can do is destroy his cover.
Okay, I'll go. Advent troops here.
Okay, another drone. That'll be an easy hack. I think I'll take that. I think I need to destroy both of these bits of cover, but that's going to be difficult.
Here, catch.
I could run into line of sight difficulties here. Doesn't destroy the cover. Okay, now I think that means I want a 5 to 7 to get his hit points a little lower, giving me a better chance of overkilling him very high, so that he has less chance of going into stealth. Stasis, excuse me, not stealth. Only 5 hit points. We can do 10 to 14 plus 8 maybe. If we roll low and don't crit, he could go into stasis, which would be very unlucky. No stasis for him. That is right. Come on, Illyrium cores. I need Illyrium cores, please. Kalima is slow.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So Nwosu needs to get eyes on the last pod. It's going to be tricky moving around through here, though.
Headed there now.
I'm going to bet that the final pod is hanging around here. They usually are there. Any second, that other drone can still pop out from underneath my sharpshooter. But should be quite easy to deal with. Right, let's find this last pod. Although, ideally, I want to find the pod with my stealth to Shinobi.
Confirmed.
Because then Sidorov can take a pot shot. No such luck. So we use the drone. There we go. Oof, nasty one. Another bloody Vanguard. Please tell me Sidorov has vision. He does not have vision, and he can't grapple anywhere. Curses. So if I flank the Vanguard, really help all that much. I still think there's one more drone underneath me. We're going to spot that drone at some point. The grapple doesn't do much for me. Set up for the next turn. I think I want my assault trooper to grab this nerd. You gotta be careful with the fact that it's running around. You could actually accidentally overwatch it. And then we'll move Ishmael and the gunner here to give us a chance of maybe getting some flanks in the following turn. There's no chance that my gunner could run into a flanking position. No. Wonder if you can command a drone. Let's find out. This Vanguard has poison, that's worth remembering. Yeah, you can't command a drone, that's fair enough. Give it aid protocol, give us a chance of having it get missed. I'm pretty sure the Vanguard just finishes it off now. Okay, 15 turns. We will... I don't have to call extraction, we have a fixed extraction point. There's 2 active enemies, plus our 1 drone is 3, but showing 5 is remaining. One of those is the VIP, and the other one is the other drone underneath us. So that's all 5 taken care of. Or, well, accounted for, not taken care of. Okay, that shield bearer hopefully will be standing next to a gas canister, as Americans would say. There's my assault trooper. He can run and gun. I think he should run and gun here and kill the shield bearer. He's got armor piercing. So the armor of the shield bearer shouldn't be an issue. And awesome, gets me vision on the Vanguard. Hopefully my Shinobi has Shadow Step. Awesome, Sidorov can see him, so I can always disable if need be. And I've got Shadow Step. But I would need to pop combat drugs to get the slash. Do we have Hail of Bullets? Negative. I think the sniper shot plus the shinobi to finish off is the best, most economical way to kill him this turn. We even got Deadeye. Deadeye is 83. I'm going to take the regular shot. 60% crit. Although technically I should have slashed first so that I then could have moved Sidorov forward. Oh well.
I'm busted.
There's still that one random drone underneath us.
There you go.
Everyone else can just start making their way to evac, I think. No corpses that I want particularly. I'm not going to overwatch because of the danger of accidentally overwatch killing the VIP.
What's over there?
There's the drone. No problem. It's got 8 hit points. We don't have combat protocol available. And Haywire protocol is on cooldown. So I just coughed. Little frog in my throat. I need a cup of tea. Little punchy poo here.
Better cover me then. This is the one, right? I'm trusting you here.
And now we get out of here. Corpses aren't that important, but I'll always take shield bearers. We need shield bearers for stasis vests. And you can never have too many stasis vests.
Got it covered.
I swear the combat drugs is the best utility item in the game. Oof, look at that. 23 mobility. Neither of that really helps. So no need to hack there. Let's continue running away bravely.
Move, move, move! I hope it's worth it. Not a problem.
Anyone carrying a corpse can evac this turn. I don't want that injury bug to happen. Just waiting for Sidorov. Good luck. Good job, Lucas Palodja is what he said. Don't know what that means in Russian. Nice. Flawless mission. And considering that was a liberation mission and the previous liberation mission had a technical get killed and we lost some important gear, I'll take this. Progress of Advent's ongoing.
Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
I like salvo, or double grenade, or grenade then shoot. Bombardier obviously is great. So is volatile mix. But it's essentially double damage. And Sapper for beautiful, sweet cover destruction. Let's see, speed. Unwavering stance could be good. But as always, combat rush and smart macrophages is what I'm always after. Cool. We can do large unit infiltrations at the end of the month. 4 days. Is it going to tell us how many units are in there? I might even send a squad in now. I don't think I have high level enough lads available. Ooh, bloody peasant. Crews. Did crews come back from this mission and we send them together? I think I want to do that. And then Sidorov. I want a Master Sergeant Sniper on this mission. And I could send the Reaper for the Scout, but we could just construct another... I keep forgetting what it's called. Refraction field. And you just pop a refraction field onto the Specialist. So the Specialist can then go stealthed to make the hack. We're up to 138 intel, so we're getting there. We need 185. So that I can make contact here for 160, have 25 left to boost. And then it's money from the next month building a radio tower, so then the next 80 intel gets us into New Arctic, which is huge. Brain coordinates takes 2 pips off. This facility takes 5 off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 2 for hacking a Codex. I'll feel much more comfortable then. Right, where's that mission that is 128% infiltrated? Yeah, ambush enemy troops. 27, but again, I'm going to let it continue spinning. If we can pull off that reduced strength and this reduced strength, that'll be so good. I mean, unfortunately, both of them are still above 8, so they can both invade. And the invasion is probably the biggest immediate threat. Because right now, if they invade now, we don't have high level enough lads available. We would have to pull some lads out. Icarus armor. Excellent day.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Another data pad, please. The priest gives us a stasis thing, which is crap. Chrysalid gives us, I'm not sure. It's 2 days.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
We've been lucky this campaign. We haven't had to deal with chrysalids running around creating eggs off of civilians. Supply convoy mission, that shouldn't be too hard. Where is... Here we go, 144. 24 enemies. I have a feeling this is as low as I'll be able to get it. A super heavy mech and a Codex. Okay, look, at least we have crews. So we've got the cyclic fire and the saturation fire. And 11 is also really good with rapid reaction. We are going to need cyclic fire. VPT plus cyclic fire to take down that super heavy. That is bloody scary. And don't forget the Viper King is on this mission. This has 24 hours left. Can I cook the extra 6%? Elite Officer, Elite Purifier, Elite Lancer, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Priest, Elite Spectre. They're all elite. But I mean, it is force level 20, so that's as high as it gets. That is bloody scary. I just want to see whether I have enough available troops now on Haven Advisory that I feel like I can then do this mission, that supply convoy mission. The 2 assault troopers that I could use, well, there is a task sergeant here. He's got rapid fire. So I've got 3 assault troopers we can send out. Staff Sergeant Shinobi. I mean, there's a fusion blade there. I think the Shinobi here has a fusion axe. So of the available people, look, we have a Colonel Specialist available. We've got Sidorov plus Vitala and Wosu, and here we've got actually a decent squad. I think we can do that. I think we can do the supply defense mission just with Haven Advisors plus available lads. The key thing is, based on where it is, I don't think there's Chosen going to be showing up, no. Strength 6 in this area, so that should mean 27, I want to say, enemies I have to kill on that mission. Let's do that quickly. Decent grenadier there that we can send out as well. Ulrich can freeze enemies if needed. Sergeants we can leave behind.
Setting course for Eastern
How long is this episode? 31. Should we do a double mission episode? Why not? The only thing that may make me not do this now is lack of weapons and armor. We'll just have to see how much we have that we can cobble together. I mean, I think I have 3 other missions currently busy infiltrating. But I'm going to be leaning very, very heavily on the fusion axes, the storm guns, the plasma swords of the shinobis and the assaults. Okay, let's see what we can cobble together here. Ooh, and Wosu. It's nice and beefy. Overdrive is super important. Carapace we can give to someone who's not wearing armor, I reckon. 8 hit points there, so we give you the Carapace. Armor piercing, overdrive. There's a storm gun. But then where's the other assault trooper that is a tech sergeant? Here we go. Oraya. Storm gun, arc blaster, armor piercing, all good stuff. Once per turn, get a bonus action, taking a standard shot. Well, I've taken rapid fire, so it's neither of those 2 that I want. +5 crit chance for each enemy you can see. That's very tempting. I want to take that, I think. That gives him very nice high crit chance. And then bring him on for extra crit damage on the next level. So double shot crits often and it crits hard. 6 hit points here, that's no good. We need to build more overdrive serum. And maybe switch these vests around a little. Overdrive, alloy. Yep, that's better. That's also better. Mind shield, only 25 wool. Good. 13, 9 plus 3. Oh, that's borderline. 10 plus 3. I think I want to go 10 plus 5 on you. Where's that chitin plating? I've already handed it out. Sidorov has exactly what he needs. Arguably, he can get away with just nanoscale. And then we give poison resistance. Ooh, who do we give the Icarus armor to? I think we give the Icarus armor to Diamond. I mean, there's no ranger on this mission who could use it. Because with the Icarus armor, while extra conditioning is on cooldown. He can leap into point blank and shoot twice. Arc blaster. I'm going to give you the advanced arc thrower, because if there's another assault trooper like you, who's going to be arguably maybe shooting less, might find more use for the arc blaster. Okay, so these two assault troopers are going to do fucking work. That's my hope. We don't have smart macrophages, do we? Impact fields. Fuel protects activated. Action to reduce incoming damage. 6-turn cooldown. That needs to be a free action, otherwise it's just not worth. Where's Ulrich? Not on this mission. Well then, sorry Mansur, you are getting left behind. Only 6 hit points. Then again, double freeze, good flashbang. Flashbang usage. Okay, 9 plus 3. A touch low. But he's got the smart macrophages. Excellent. Excellent. Now it's just down to keeping Monty Python safe with his 4 hit points. You have to skulljack. You have to... Where's the improved medkit? Don't have an improved medkit. A 10 and 1 point of armor makes him a little vulnerable. I think a better arrangement would be to give the chitin plating, yeah, carapace plating, 5 ablative. Okay, Operation Magic Omen. Let's defend a resistance supply convoy. We've got Siren, Ice Pick, Bloody Peasant, Aftermath, Bridge, Diamond, Sparkplug, Nitro. Any AP that I can spend? We are saving that. We are saving that AP. Shinobi here. You've got what you need. You save that AP. Monty Python, saving his AP for rapid deployment. Because he's got a free flashbang. That's great. Okay, let's roll. Just checking the secondary weapons are all upgraded as they should be. Let's do this. I think I'm right in saying that this would be the first supply convoy mission we're doing this campaign that is not going to have to deal with Chosen. So should, quote unquote, be comparatively easy, but we are at force level 20, so mostly elite units, high level units. And I mean, the odd sectopod showing up would actually not be unwelcome. I need the sectopod Rex to turn into Gremlin level 3s. And I need Muton elites as well to make more carapace plating. Right, good luck, man. Hopefully this is the mission that gets Sidorov up to Master Sergeant. Now, usually on these missions, I'll just sprint my 2 groups of soldiers right next to each other. However, I'm just considering whether I might want to blue move and Overwatch with the 2 pods. I know historically that's always been super risky. if you get unlucky and both of the first turn pods that drop on these lads, you can then really struggle to deal with them.
Copy that.
Let's not change what has worked historically. God, Ulrich is slow.
Time to motor. Got it covered.
Nice, and there's another assault trooper
Roger that.
with the resistance members, although it's Maya, who's only a corporal. But it is still a storm gun, so that's great damage. Mag rifle. That friggin' antique.
Already there.
Rolling out.
Another one.
Move, move, move.
7 off.
Good thinking.
Good thinking.
Stepping off.
Right, let's see what drops and where does it drop. That seems fairly close, that's good. Right next to our main group of soldiers is exactly what we want. Nice, the shinobis and the assault should make short work of that. Now what's the other pod? And I must remember to put down evac. Put down evac immediately.
Provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
I doubt that Codex will be in Skulljack range right away. And also remember, it does bring in the Avatar, which is bloody difficult when there's 8 enemies already on the map. I wouldn't be able to skull mine it. Have I got Trojan? Doesn't have Trojan. We can do 9 to 10 damage there. I can actually skull mine because I can skull jack the Codex in the next turn. Let's just see what everyone else can do first. Any hard to deal with targets? What is that? That is a Naga. 9 hit points. Want to try explode that vehicle. A nice grenade here I think would do well.
Fire in the hole. It's dead. It has
Got.
to be dead.
The Korea can just zoop, jump and then armor pierce double shoot here. If I can destroy that cover, we can maybe set up some nice trench gun shots. Mia doesn't have trench gun, does he?
No problem, boss.
I think removing the Overwatch here, higher priority.
Here, catch.
Doubt very much it'll take away that snake's cover, but isn't that important? Right, where's the other mag rifle here?
What's over there?
Ooh. That's interesting, but only 6 damage.
Get ready for a
It should take 2 grenades to make this vehicle explode. Vehicle exploding could hit the Codex and make the Codex split, which wouldn't be ideal. Coil rifle. What's this? Range attacks. Aim and critical against enemies that are flanked or out of cover. Aim and bonus critical chance for a flanked target. I could get extra aim and crit against that there, which I like. Just a regular old nerd. I think I might just grenade.
Head in there now. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1
boosted cores is probably my best chance of getting this vehicle to explode.
This is for you.
Okay, the vehicle isn't going up at all. It's no good.
I see it. Moving there now.
And these aren't great hits. 6. And then where's Mayor? He has got trench gun. I think I go here and then I trench gun these two. I think that's enough range. It's not. But then again, this dude is... Damn, these could both miss. The Naga is flanked, so it's not dangerous on the next turn. Nice, hit both. Excellent. And that ruptures, which is very useful. I'll just park a Shinobi next to the shell, it's not dangerous. No need to do that. Someone, one of the Shinobis who's a Reaper can finish off that nerd. What do I actually need help with? Sidorov. Nothing really. Just trying to do this whereby I use as little resources as possible. So that's why I'm letting the resistance members do as much as possible. That gets me 13 hit points. That's 9. I think I'll try this. Yeah. I think I have failsafe. Got failsafe. Good. Okay, so 5 remaining. A run and gun. And a shot there. With these lads being so grouped up, I'm expecting the Codex. The Codex will cast its AoE bullshit. And it's just a bunch of resistance members, so that really won't matter.
Getting in close.
Is there any way that I can trench gun both of these two? I'm going to try from this position.
Rolling out.
It's worth a go. Although I could hit my own lads by doing that. So no.
You can't handle me.
What do we have here? We have 8 and a 5. I don't think I even need to use Reaper. If Ulrich can get an ice grenade onto that Codex, that's kind of perfect.
You can't handle me.
Yeah, this thing's miles away. Activate the ability before throwing or launching, and the throw will no cost, no action. I've tried this before. I can't rapid deployment and then double move and still throw the grenade. Doesn't work that way.
Этот вышел из игры. Tempo.
That Codex is just going to have to do its worst, I'm afraid. It can't be stunned, right?
Moving to fire position. We're
Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure it's immune to stun.
Light 'em up.
Oh, it can be stunned. Cool. I did not know that.
Location confirmed.
And then I can ice grenade it on this following turn, giving Monty Python plenty of time to hack it. Codex no longer stunned. Okay. I was correct. Please don't shoot you. Okay, good. Side bomb. Fine. Oh no, my shinobi has its weapon disabled. Oh no. Not that. Not my weapon. Now, can Nitro ice grenade this bastard? Looks like the answer is a no. Oh! Let's see if that only lasts for one action as well. Wouldn't be surprised, but I'm learning good things about how codexes work here. And Monty Python, just sprint over there, get as close as you can. I don't think he can hit it on the next turn. Maybe he can. Everyone else, Overwatch, we've got reinforcements incoming.
Все готово.
It's all got over.
If you say so. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading out.
Oh man, that armor is so cool.
Moving to Overwatch.
Here I come.
I'm just moving Song a little bit back towards Sidorov, because if we get very unlucky, we could actually have enemies, reinforcements that is, drop near Sidorov, which is very far away from all of our other soldiers. And that would be problematic.
Sure thing. Ready to go.
Come get some. Copy that.
That's out of the range, surely. Okay, good, yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Heading out. Oh yeah.
And if I understand how this type of mission works,
Moving.
these reinforcements should only be a single pod.
Set and ready to go. Fuck off.
And they're nice and close, so that's good. Just bearing in mind, if I do skulljack the Codex now, the avatar is going to show up. I'm going to need Sidorov and maybe some other lads to take care of that. I might need my resistance members to eat some damage of these from these guys. We'll see how much resources it takes to kill the avatar.
That is not gonna get next time.
Good shot.
Only the best.
Come on, focus. They're on the move.
Okay, now's my chance. I hope the fact that it's frozen isn't going to screw up the hack. Small cache of intel, large cache of intel. The large one. Go on! Bugger. Now, how many hit points does he have? 46 and 4 armor. Yikes.
An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly
Okay, so luckily I can see him.
approach.
Rapid targeting. We need to strip some armor away. I'm going to assume he can't be disabled, which is fair enough. Teleport is damaged. Avatar can teleport away. Flashbang resistance. Mental fortitude. Regenerates when wounded. Null lance. A deadeye shot. We don't have a gunner who can cast focus fire, because Monty Python already took his action. Grenades, I want to say, to strip armor away.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh, damn, why did I move? I had salvo.
Grenade
We may have to keep damaging him to make him teleport into a position where we can deal with him. Let's just check. Does he have close combat specialist? Or lightning reflexes? Oh, that might give us a nice crit chance here with Sidorov. Damn. Nitro. Ooh. Can he be frozen? Any form of negative mental effect. I think it can be frozen. But I want to damage him and hopefully he teleports into a flankable position for the cyclic fire. Where's my double shot? Assault trooper.
Not a problem.
Don't tell me he's got 1 hit point left. Really? Should I just have a random resistance member kill it? You know what, Avatar? This is what I think of you. You're going to get killed by Wendy Ramirez, mother of 3, soccer mom. Eat shit.
Running dry.
Скатертью дорога.
Peter Sugar Road. Oh, damn, I forgot to call in evac again. Maybe get some corpses out. That could be useful.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
As expected, my shinobis and assaults are having a field day on this mission.
Woo! You see that? Okay, so I got one.
Easy.
Ready to go. Give me fire shots.
Okay, 14 killed. There should be another round now where it's 2 pods, a turn with nothing, then another single pod, and that ought to be it.
Good to go. Overwatch.
Not be too confident. It is still worth grouping the soldiers up together, because if memory serves, the reinforcements drop based on where your soldiers are, not fully randomly.
It is clear.
So therefore, having your troops spread out across the map is not ideal,
Tired of waiting around.
although that claim needs a citation.
On my way.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On your order. Locked and loaded. On Overwatch.
That's affirmative. I'll do it with my eyes closed, and I'll still hit them.
All right.
Locked and loaded.
Scanning a beat.
On Overwatch.
Overwatching.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
You know, that pod further away, that's going to be harder to deal with. So I think I'm going to preferentially have the shinobis and assault troopers. Great shot, random resistance nerd. Another hit. Heavy mech, purifier, Andromedon. Yes, lads.
We're off the armor.
Not good.
This calls for some explosives there. There's fridge. Please tell me you're not too far away. You are not. Excellent. Excellent. That Andromedon, I think, needs his armor shredded. Just a pity I can't hit them both. that Vanguard there is pretty scary. I reckon our best bet is Correa, who can double shoot. And he can Icarus jump right next to it. Double shoot. Only 20 hit points. Okay, not that bad. Sidorov can hopefully... Alright, he can only see that. Interesting. Was hoping he might rather be able to hit that flamethrower. But from here seems like a better option. Excellent. I need to do 14 points of damage. Just make sure with the crit. Hopefully the AoE explosion damages the other troop next to him. No explosion. Hollow target the mech. Got some armor to deal with. I think we leave Nitro as the last person so he can like emergency freeze someone if need be. I'm going to have Nwosu go slash that mech, although pretty certain the mech has iron skin. 13 to 17. That's good iron skin. Where are my assault troopers? Elite trooper, elite lancer, sectoid. I think from here and then a shredder cannon.
Here I come.
We'll take care of some of the armor on this heavy mech. If we're lucky with damage, it might even kill the sectoid.
Rip him to shreds.
Nope. Okay, so this now looks like it's begging for a activation of Reaper.
One quick slice.
I'll actually start with a mech. 8 hit points there. 7. Where's the 12 hit points? Guarantees that kill. What the sectoid? I think start... Yeah, I'll kill all these lads here. In this corner.
How many is that now?
I think I want to... If I can try to knock this down into the shell. Did that miss? It missed. 92. Miss. Beautiful. So 6 armor plus 1. Hopefully I have enough to kill the Andromedon, and then the melee vulnerability. 8 to 12. Yeah, that's fine. We'll only be able to scratch it with our last attack. That's fine. Because it should just punch me and get parried. We kill it then on the next turn.
How many is that now?
1 to 5 damage. But as long as that parries, we're fine. Okay. Interesting. So today I learned Icarus jump doesn't trigger lightning reflexes, but I suppose that's fair enough.
By the numbers.
8 hit points there, 12 hit points there. I like that. That should be dealt with, and then... the Andromedon shell is a bit of a concern.
Happy now? Heading out.
These resistance members will probably struggle unless they're shooting at just the shell.
I hope it's worth it.
Can I get 8 hit points here on the sectoid? That'll be great. Nope. Oh, sweet.
Roger that.
That's a good screenshot.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Can I get eyes on this other shell? Negative.
Moving to position.
Can these things be flashbanged? Psi abilities, mind control, fire, poison, and acid. It's vulnerability to tech attacks and hacking. And we've still got Monty Python up. So he can just hack the other suit. I dare say fairly easily.
Doable. You know that was good.
I see it. Moving there now.
Right.
We could just outright destroy it. But then this would have to hit. Which it does. So then Monty Python, 100%, finish it off.
You tiny-brained whappers of other people's bottoms.
Okay, and there's another round of enemies to deal with, surprisingly, I want to say. But look at strength 6. I shouldn't be surprised. Okay. Reload all. Overwatch all. Should be just a single pod.
Got it covered. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes peeled.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
And it's a single pod dropping into a lot of Overwatch. Excellent. Excellent.
And that's how it's done.
Adjusting aim. That arm is tough.
Oh, that hit. That shotgun shot hit, I think. Yes.
Check it before you get too close.
Nice.
Okay, Lichterisch.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Verdammt, brauche Deckung.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
So we can actually get some corpses out. But there's no corpses worth. I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, what do we have? 3 left. 14 hit points. There you go, slash this lad, please.
There you go.
Let's see. 9 hit points. Okay, that's only 1 in range. And then just an assault trooper to take that out. And then we're done here.
Who's keeping score?
And what a pity about getting shot here, but I mean, honestly, that's important intel to know that Icarus jump will make you vulnerable to Overwatch, because it doesn't, you can't rely on lightning reflexes. So that was worthwhile lesson.
That's right.
Good mission, especially for this is our C team or our D team, and that was quite easy. 31 enemies killed, and we even managed to skulljack the Codex and take care of the bloody Avatar. Well done, the lads.
Plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us.
Elders love.
No matter the cost.
MVP on that mission? There's like 6 of them. I mean, all of the assaults and all of the shinobis.
Our troop skills
Just went beast mode that mission, as expected.
although I firmly believe
New objective added.
Examine the recovered Avatar corpse. Ooh, nice. Sidorov and Vitala. Level 3. Sweet. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. Oh, give me 2 pips off the Avatar project. Come on.
Your forces have
3!
against every threat presented by the enemy thus far, Commander. Still, we must remain focused until Earth is free from Advent's grasp. This unknown entity could be the key.
6 days to rescue a defector. And if that's boostable, I dare say it's doable. But it's strength 10. Good lord. I could boost it up to 9. It's going to be too hard. Liberating South Africa and East Africa is going to be bloody difficult. Anyway, great episode. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.